Hello everyone, and welcome to 3 ways to style our Fireside Glow box. This is an absolute beauty with some amazing chasmanthus which looks very fiery, almost phoenix-like. So fill your vase a third full with room temperature water. Too cold will shock it, too hot will dehydrate it. Now I'm popping in my santini in an even triangle around the edge, making sure to remove any lower leaves that might fall in the water. And now I'm taking my roses and filling the gaps in between my santini, creating a nice balanced look. This stuff is called limonium, and you can stand it upright in the center and then gently pull its branches towards the edge, and it creates a bit of a nest. And now this eucalyptus parvifolia, which smells amazing, we kind of add to the nest, adding it to the center and again pulling its branches out to the edge. You'll now find that these lovely lilies will stand upright very easily in the middle because they're supported by everything else, supported by the nest. And here is the fiery chasmanthus. This stuff is looking quite open. It will arrive more closed in your box. And again, you can just tuck that into the middle, give it a spin, and I love it. Moving on to the flower frog. So I've chosen a rather interesting vessel here, which is a teacup. And it goes to show that you can pretty much use anything with flower frogs as long as there's enough depth for a bit of water. So this arrangement is going to look good from the front, and we're trying to create something that's just a little bit more artistic, perhaps a bit more sculptural. So I've started with 3 of the roses at different heights, and then tried to create a sort of really interesting line with the chasmanthus up to the top left, as you can see. And then you're kind of trying to balance that out a little bit with a pop of colour in the bottom left with the santini, and then kind of fill up with some fluff in the middle with the limonium and eucalyptus. And that just looks really fun. And finally, onto the magnificent bud vases. I've got 2 different types of bud vases, and you can actually find these on the Freddie's Flowers website. These are ones that we sell and are very pretty. And the key principle here is just to trim everything to different lengths and keep each one kind of unique and interesting. You can remove some of the lateral stems of some of the branches, so that's a santini branch, pop everything in, and then dot them wherever you fancy in your house.